Hello, everybody. My name is Luchara, and this is Teamfight Manager, another episode of my Let's Play. I just successfully won the Amateur League, so I'll be moving on to the Semi-Pro League next year. We're in the off-season right now, and we're doing the event matches with the special clause for the event matches that assassins are not pickable. So these are just little best of ones where you can win some extra money, get some XP for your team, for your squad. And yeah, they're just fun matches. They're fun little event matches. So we're going to just try to get through these quickly and get on to next season. I am looking forward to semi-pro league. It'll be 4v4, 4 versus 4 instead of 3 on 3. There'll be a couple new champions added. I'm really curious to see what champions there are. Well, I don't want him taking Dark Mage, so I'm just going to ban it. But now what do we take? Necro. If he's going Necro, I don't really want him to have Bard as well. So we'll go Bard, and we will go Swordsman is good generally. Gold Corpse and Barrier Mage. Okay. Okay, well I need a big damage dealer to get the Bard buffs. So probably Gambler I think is good. Gambler hasn't been buffed. It has been nerfed. It's just kind of there. We think, yeah, Gambler Coward is good. Somebody kind of mentioned that in comments that I've been putting Bard Coward, which does make sense as well. But the Gambler can kind of use its ability while it runs away. So yeah, it works. Simultaneous alts. Let's go separate alts. Yeah, we want our Bard alt to be separate from our Swordsman and stuff alt. Right. And I mean, these are pretty low stakes. If we lose, it's not a big deal. I am concerned that it's going to be hard to get kills. Cold Corpse is pretty tanky. Barrier Mage, barriers are going to be annoying. And then you also have to kill the ghouls, right? Yeah, so this is, yeah, I'm having trouble getting kills, as I kind of was scared of, right? Oh my god, he just got barred with his Necromancer alt. I am going to lose so bad. Probably, unless I have the Bard alt to end all Bard alts. Yeah, this is... I'm getting my butt kicked. I still need to kill the Cold Corpse twice. One more now. I didn't even see my Bard alt. I don't know when that happened, but it happened because it's on cooldown. Alright, it's fine. I mean, you still get some money and some XP for a loss. You just get a little more for a win. Yeah, I got my butt kicked. Just Barrier Mage is annoying. I don't know. It's been nerfed. I feel like it shouldn't be strong. Like I shouldn't be struggling with Barrier Mage, but I feel like I mean, I haven't lost many matches, but I feel like a lot of the matches that I have lost, they've been to Barrier Mage, right? I don't know. That's how it feels anyway. But I mean, it can only ban so many things. um, or before, I mean, before make Barrier Mage better or worse? Because I mean, you could potentially cluster your people together. You have an extra people to cluster. I don't know. All right, well, I'm first pick this time, so hopefully I can get Dark Mage. Dark Mage is ridiculously OP, just because it's been buffed a couple times, like in universe. So I will just ban Barrier Mage. There we go. And hope he doesn't. Oh, he banned Dark Mage. All right, well, I don't have to worry about Barrier Mage. Oh God, what do I feel like is the strongest thing? Maybe I'll try Necro Bard combination. That's if he leaves Bard on the table. Oh, Cold Corpse. Thing is, Cold Corpse does no damage. Ooh, we've got two tanks together. We're going Boomerang Hunter. Boomerang Hunter is a good AoE damage dealer. Oh, he's got 3 tanks? Of course. I just realized I have no tank, though. um, so the Boomerang Hunter's probably going to die a lot. This will be interesting. Let's use our alts simultaneously. Actually, let's just use our alts early. Maybe we can get ahead. I kind of forgot that I didn't have a tank when I picked the Boomerang Hunter. Like, if the Boomerang Hunter actually survived a bit, it would do a ton of damage. I'm just not sure it's going to survive long enough for it to matter. All right, ooh, getting Cold Corpse with my Necro ult is huge. Combine that with the Barret ult. Yeah, we're going to get ahead here. How many of those little ghouls can we get up, though? Not enough. We only have 2 ghouls. And we still have... That Cold Corpse is still there. All right, so... Yeah, the alt spam is going to win the game for us. Yeah, I got, like, what, 4 ghouls there now? 4 or 5? The Cold Corpse is... Oh, my God. He finally killed the Cold Corpse. Like, my Cold Corpse from the Necro ult. That was there for, like, what, 40 seconds? 30 seconds at least? Yeah, I'm going to win this, but it's strictly because of the alt spam. I don't know why. When I picked Boomerang Hunter, for some reason in my head, I had a tank. I had a tank and a Bard. That's not the case. I had a Necro and a Bard. But yeah, Necro kind of popped off. I mean, so did Boomerang Hunter. Boomerang Hunter did 1,600 damage. Yeah, okay. That was good. Good win. So yeah, we got 150 gold last time. I believe it'll be 300. Yeah, so you get twice as much when you win. 300 instead of 150. And yeah, getting lots of XP for my folks here, which is good. I mean, I'm hoping to replace Mowgli because Coward, I mean, Coward can be good, but I'm getting kind of sick of playing around it. And it will be 4v4, so we need 4 people. So there's a chance we'll still be using Mowgli, but God and Core JJ will definitely be using next season. God will be looking to replace probably maybe at the mid-season break. Anyway, getting Core JJ experience is good enough. All right, so Comet Captains. Let's hope we get another win here. And even if we don't, it's 150 gold, right? And then we will be on to the actual off-season. And I'm really looking forward to the next season. I'm really curious what we're going to get in the patch. What new champions are we going to get? I'm kind of hoping we get an actual healer, right? We don't have an actual healer right now in the meta. I'm hoping to get another, like, actual tanky tank. Like, Exorcist is the only really tanky tank right now. Because, you know, Executioner's been nerfed health-wise. Swordsman's not really a tanky tank. Dual Blader is definitely not a tanky tank right now. I mean, Cold Corpse is a tanky tank. But its attack and cooldown have been nerfed, so it does no damage whatsoever. But I guess if you're just looking for it to tank, it does its job. Right? But yeah, so like something like Monk would be great, because Monk's a tanky tank that heals. An extra AoE option to be good, which would probably be, I mean, we only have, what, 2 mages? So probably get Lightning Mage or Pyro, or one of the other mages. Lightning Mage and Pyro, or the, ooh, he took Exorcist. All right, well, I'll go Swordsman. And we could probably do Bard here. Yeah, let's do a Swordsman Bard Dark Mage combo. Yeah, so Lightning Mage and Pyro are AoE mages, so either of those would be really good in this meta, I think. But who knows? Could be lots of things. Ooh, simultaneous alts or separate. Let's go separate. Dark Mage and Bard are both potentially game-changing long alts. So if we can manage to have Bard or Dark Mage alts going for a good chunk of the match, we'll be in good shape. Although Boomerang Hunter would have been good too, because he ended up picking a second tank. But I didn't really know that at the time, right? I'm still winning pretty handily here. He doesn't do a lot of damage, right? He's depending on the Necro for damage, because, I mean, Cold Corpse does no damage. Actually, the Exorcist was doing as much damage to the Necro, not the case anymore. Alright, so there's the Bard ult. Got to kill. Okay, so we killed the Cold Corpse. Dark Mage ult has already happened. Oh, he got Bard. Well, everybody is Bard ulted. He got Bard ult with his Necro ult, which is good for him. That kind of kept him in it. This would have probably spiraled in favor of me, if not. Oh my god, my Dark Mage is doing a ton of damage. Look at that, 2,800 damage. That's what Bard does, though, right? Especially since Dark Mage is already really strong. Bard just makes it ridiculously strong. Yeah, that was good. That was a big win. 300 more gold in my pocket. Or money. Yeah, it has a G. I'm going to call it gold. All right. Got some more training. People get better. All right. I think this is the last. Yeah, this is the last event match. So basically, what worlds are happening right now, right? While these event matches happen, is what's going on. Um, yeah. So once you reach Pro League Division 1, so there's Amateur League, which is just one, then there's Semi-Pro League, Pro League Division 2, Pro League Division 1. Once you're in Pro League Division 1, you have to win your league or finish top 2 in your league, and then you get to go to Worlds, essentially, which is like a, best of 16 team bracket, right? But yeah, I'm only going into the Semi-Pro League, so probably shouldn't worry about Worlds right now. But if you're not in Worlds, you do these event matches instead. Oh wow, I got lucky. I got first pick like 4 of the 5 event matches, which is huge because just take Dark Mage. They did ban Dark Mage once. Sniper, yeah, Sniper's fine. Ooh, Sniper Bard. So Swordsman and what? Gambler. Yeah, let's do that. That's a lot of damage for me. And he doesn't have a tank. So I feel like I'm gonna win this. Probably. I feel like I should win this, at least. But who knows? Oh wow, yeah, he does a ton of damage. I guess he got first blood, but then that initial skirmish went 3-1 my way. Yeah. Yeah, he's just too squishy. He won that initial skirmish because my swordsman had to walk in, right? Now I'm just blowing them up. Okay, so that was a nice swordsman alt. Because he had a bard and necro alt, which was dark mage at the same time. And that would have been problematic. That he would have got back into it. Not enough to win necessarily, but it would have got him back into it. But my swordsman's just like, no, I'm gonna alt and just kill his whole team. So yeah, swordsman alt for the win. Just well timed. This is the most kills I've had in a match in a long time. But I mean, he's so squishy, and I do a lot of damage. 31-8. Oh, that was a beatdown. I almost feel bad for them. Almost. But not quite. All right, so another 300 gold, more, level ups, which is great. All right, so we got weekly activities again, so let's stream, get a little extra money. Stream with Core JJ. Although it's not a lot of money. I could probably start looking at some of the other things that I could do. 10 award ceremony. We're going to skip. I don't care about Worlds. We're going to go on vacation after this. Oh, let's flip a coin here. It looks like whatever I picked, it came up the other one. If I picked heads, it went tails. And you can kind of tell. If you look at your money total in the top right corner, it'll go up. So you don't have to wait to see if it fails or not. You can tell right away. All right. Vacation for the whole team. Enjoy your vacation. End of season. All right. We are now up to 4v4. Yeah, so we have... Okay, so we have 2 bans now each. Ooh, that makes it even spicier, because, like, especially if there isn't an assassin added, you could just ban werewolf and ninja and run like a ridiculously strong bard comp. Okay, this is going to be interesting. I forgot that we were also getting a second ban. All right. Okay, never mind. I was completely wrong on all my predictions on what we'd be getting. So we did get another assassin. We got devil, which I'm probably just going to ban all the time because anybody who's watched my previous Teamfight Manager content knows I hate playing around devil. And Gunner is a marksman who can shoot as he moves. And he's got an alt. His alt is like a random thing where it randomly kills between 1 to 4 of the enemy team, just instantly one-shots them. It's usually like more than one though. All right, so let's look at the nerfs and buffs. Executioner nerfed again. Executioner's not in a good place. Necro nerf. Gambler nerf. Exorcist nerf. Oh my god. There's like there's no tanks. Like your only real tanky tank option is Cold Corpse now. And you have to accept the fact that it's not going to do any damage. I mean, Dual Blader got an attack buff, but Dual Blader is a melee class that needs to get in close, and it's squishy as all get out right now. Boomerang Hunter did not need a buff. Bard did not need a buff. Barrier Mage attack. Although I do think the Barrier Mage's attack does determine how powerful the barrier is. I'm pretty sure. Wow, okay, so God, renew. Core JJ, renew. Mowgli, renew. We will release all our other people. Save us a bit of money, right? I think that's the play. Submit. I do need to pick up a couple new people. It's still not the player recruitment period, really? When does the player recruitment period start? I thought it would be now. Apparently it is not. There, see, we can see that we succeeded here. Yay. We are successful. Okay, so I guess just proceed then. Oh, okay, now we can recruit. So, Kuro, welcome aboard. And let's search again. Okay, so we should be able to get one more person for the season changes. Police mage, sure. So we got some money. We got $2,300 right now. So what can we unlock? Add training points, so you get 4 instead of 3. Reduce recruitment time, reduce recruitment cost. Training by category. Let's do training by category. So what this is, you should probably actually add another training point too if we're going to do that. Now if we go into training, like let's say Core JJ, we want to add another champion, we can go in and we can say, I want you to learn a marksman. We didn't have this option before, it was just full random. It's still random within the marksman, or we could do support, right? Like say we want to try to get Bard. We could hope for that, right? Support. So now in a couple weeks, I think they'll get a new champion here and it'll be a support. Mowgli, what do we want to try to get for you? Barrier Mage might be relevant now, actually. Let's try to get, if I go Mage, it'll be Dark Mage for sure, right? Because isn't Ice Mage and Dark Mage the only mages right now? That makes sense to me. Let's put 2 in there so we can get it sooner as well. And for you, what do we want to get here? Let's do support here. We already have Barrier Mage, so that means it's going to be either Exorcist or Bard, I think. But still no healer. This is weird. I have never had a save file not have a healer. Oh, we get way more money now because we're in the semi-pro league as well. I've never had a save file like this where there wasn't a healer. Like, this is weird to me. It's throwing me off a little bit, if I'm being honest. Because, like, I like the healers. Anybody who's watched my content long term knows that I kind of have an unhealthy crush on the Shrine Maiden. And Monk and Priestess both have their place as well, right? In my squads usually. All right, so I should have another potential recruit here. All right, so we got Exorcist with God. Oh, Necro. I forgot about Necro. I was thinking Dark Mage was the only other mage. So let's try to get... Now, if we do Mage again, now I'm pretty sure it'll be Dark Mage for sure, right? Do I want to re-roll any of these? I didn't get Bard, unfortunately. I mean, God and Mowgli aren't going to be around for much longer. So I'm kind of whatever on them. All right, next week we get to recruit. Let's flip a coin here. And once again, we have failed the coin flip. But I mean, $18 is not bad. It's not good. Don't get me wrong, it's not good, but it's not bad. All right. Ooh, Gale is nice. Increases attack speed by 10%. That's a good trait. Showmaker. Welcome aboard. Ooh, do I want to reduce recruitment cost? Yeah, let's reduce the recruitment cost by 10%. And let's do a stream. And looks like that one was successful. Yes, it was. Perfect. And now we can recruit Showmaker. And let's search for another one, but I think this one won't come through till mid-season, which is fine. All right, so he's got Ninja already. He, she, whatever. So what do we want to try for here? What do I need? Like, what classes am I gonna pick a lot of that I don't have yet? Try Marksman? Boomerang Hunter, maybe? Might be good to have. This Boomerang Hunter, I think, will be okay to good in this meta. So we got Exorcist again. Okay, Dark Mage is fine. Dark Mage is what we wanted there. All right, so sponsor quest. Ooh, you know what I should have done? And maybe I still can, or is it too late? Oh, add sponsors. Oh, it's 5,000 gold to add a sponsor slot. Unlocking this one, this is a pro tip for folks. Unlocking this one early is good. It pays itself off pretty quickly. Or the weekly activity upgrade, so basically you can stream twice a week. Probably should have prioritized one of those, but I didn't. So here, and whatever. It is what it is. Can't change it now. It's in the past. We just got to roll with it. All right, so I keep losing the 50-50s, but I keep succeeding the 80%. So I can't be too upset there. All right, so Kimmy's Factory. Achieve 538 depths and below. I can't really use the previous season's number because there's going to be less depths in 3v3 because there's just less people on the field to die. And the rewards, they're okay there. And other depths are below. Win 2-0 5 times. I did it 7 times last year, but this is a new league, right? So no guarantee I do that. Achieve at least 14 wins. So the season is longer now. It's 18 games because there's 10 teams instead of 8. So we would have to go 14-4. That might be tricky. Achieve a win streak of at least 7. That's probably tricky. Win streak of at least 3. That's really easy, but the reward's kind of meh. Achieve at least 2nd. Thinking about that one. But the thing is with this one is there's no way to possibly get the reward before the end of the season. Achieve at least 539 kills. Oh, so I'm upset because the ones I like are the ones where it's like use swordsman, ice mage, or ninja, right? I like those ones, and we didn't get any of those. Achieve at least 2nd, win 2-0 5 times. Let's try to win 2-0 5 times. I mean, can't see right now, but I'm kind of like borderline cringing because I don't know what's going to happen. All right, let's try to get another support. I would like to see a bard. Okay, so we got our Dark Mage. Yeah, let's keep putting points in Dark Mage. It's only at 1 right now, right? All right. That's recruitment period. Okay, Boomerang Hunter. I mean, that's what I was looking for, I think, right? So let's look for... Let's look for another assassin here. I mean, could be ninja, or sorry, we already have ninja. Could be devil, could be werewolf, could be executioner. But yeah, especially now that I have 2 bans, I'm probably just gonna ban devil a lot of the time. So I guess I should show what these two do, the new ones. So Devil's an assassin that specializes in breaking battle formations. Yes, it does. So basically her skill, she uses every 4 seconds, switches position with the enemy champion that is the furthest away. The enemy in the switched position becomes bound. So this just completely screws stuff like Bard or just any squishy. It's just so annoying to play around. And then her ultimate. Now, I might pick her a few times, I might let her go through just to see if the enemy picks her, just to have the knowledge. But the first couple matches, I'm probably just going to ban her. So if that's not enough, like she's already annoying enough, her ultimate, she transforms into an Archfiend. Attacks turn into ranged attacks and all stats increase. The transformation continues until death. This can be a game-changing ultimate, especially if you can combine it with Bard, or you know what I mean, like other alts that support your team, or like even Necro alt. Anyway, it's good. It's annoying. It's probably my least favorite thing to play against, honestly. It's definitely the thing I've banned the most in my Teamfight Manager career. All right, so Gunner has a passive, not a skill. He attacks while moving. For every third attack, fires a bullet, which slows down an enemy. So he's good against assassins because of this. But some people really like Gunner. I don't. I'm pretty meh on Gunner. Like I feel like he needs to be buffed before I really like taking Gunner. His ultimate quickly fires at all enemies, one bullet each, hits with a certain percentage. Those who are hit die instantly. So instantaneously, instantly, same thing. So basically, yeah, randomly he'll kill 1 to 4 of the enemy team. Although you do seem to, like, killing 3 or all 4 does happen fairly often. So it's nice. All right, so we got Barrier Mage. I was hoping for Bard, right? I think, but I got enough people now that I can leave the Coward on the bench, which is good. Yeah, I was hoping for Bard here. So we're gonna try again. And all right, so Canyon will be available at the mid-season break. Ordinary is fine. Yeah, I was just thinking, do I want to delete and like try to get Barrier Mage and Ice Mage, try to get somebody better with a good trait? Yeah, let's do that. I mean, it's $90. Was that worth $90? Just for the chance of somebody with a good trait? I'm not sure. All right, Curly Corals, let's go. But I mean, banning Devil's not a big deal because we have 2 bans, right? So this match, I'm just going to ban Devil. At some point, I will let it through just to see or pick it, but it is not going to be this match. So Showmaker's in a really poor condition, and Mowgli's in good condition. So you know what? I'm actually going to leave it like this. As much as I like Gale, being in poor condition basically takes Gale away, right? Because you get an attack speed nerf when you're cranky or poor physical condition. I don't know if that would be poor physical condition or poor mental. Probably poor mental condition, right? So I actually have a slight stat advantage. But he has some traits. News of Victory can be really good. Unlike something like Swordsman, recovers 10 HP every time you're involved in killing an enemy. That can be really good. Fast Runner, moves faster. Contempt for Weaklings, prioritizes attacking enemies with low HP. This can be not great because sometimes they just run around the map. Like, you don't want Contempt for Weaklings on a melee character, or you don't want to have it on something like Swordsman. You don't want it on a melee character that doesn't have, like, Ninja's a melee character, but it can teleport, right? Contempt for Weaklings is fine on an assassin, but it can be bad on, warriors. Okay, so he banned Ninja. He's got first pick though. Yeah, let's just take away all the assassins. We'll pretend we're in the show match again. Cold Corpse, really? Okay. Dark Mage, Swordsman. Dark Mage because it's OP, Swordsman because there's just not a lot of good tank options, right? Oh, now we're gonna go Bard. I mean, especially since he has Necro, I don't want to let him have Bard. So he's got Cold Corpse, Necro, Gambler, Barrier Mage. That's a pretty good team, honestly. That's not a bad team. All right, so Dark Mage down here. My Boomerang Hunter person is on the bench. Coward Bard is what we want. Swordsman there. And nobody has Boomerang Hunter. Yeah, we're not gaining many stats. He's getting +6 for his Barrier Mage. That's kind of whatever. Let's go separate alts here. Yeah, I got some good alts. if they can string those out like smartly, yeah, it'd be good. So, oh, I don't know if you noticed, the gun or his gambler like ran in and just died because he has contempt for weaklings, right? That's an example of contempt for weaklings being bad on some characters. Gambler would be one of those characters. I mean, it was good. It was kind of good there because I mean he killed my Bard with it. But all right, so Bard alt, let's go. See if we can kill this Cold Corpse 3 times quickly. Oh man, we killed the Cold Corpse really quickly 3 times. Okay, Boomerang Hunter alt was solid. Swordsman alt at the same time. That's why I asked for separate alts, because Swordsman alt was kind of wasted. But I'm way ahead. I can't really complain about how this is going. I missed 4 on 4. It's a better. It's how the game's meant to be played. I mean, obviously, if you start a new save, you have to start on 2v2. But yeah. All right, so the Dark Mage still good. 3,000 damage. Yeah, I'm sorry. If your Barrier Mage is your highest damage dealer, you're probably gonna lose. Just straight up, right? Like that's not where you want to be. That is not where you want to be. All right, good win, good win. Please ban Cold Corpse in the next match. I don't know if I'm gonna ban Cold Corpse. Honestly, Cold Corpse doesn't scare me. Not as much as the assassins do, anyway. All right, what's he gonna ban this time? Like, okay, so he took Swordsman away. I'm gonna ban Ninja. Werewolf is out there. Yeah, there's not a lot of good tanks. All right, so he went Cold Corpse. Necro, the things that he seems to like. I'm gonna go Bard. Oh, and eventually, I should note too, once enough champions get added, there's actually a second ban phase after 2 picks. It's just an extra ban, but we're not at that point yet. All right, so I need a tank. I could go Exorcist. Exorcist is tankier than the Executioner. Could do Werewolf, actually. Go like Werewolf and Boomerang Hunter again. Ice Mage. So, yeah, Boomerang Hunter's been buffed twice. Boomerang Hunter's in a pretty good spot right now. Ooh, Ice Mage. If I would have known he was going Ice Mage, I would have went Exorcist, but I didn't know that. All right, so we'll put the Bard on the Coward. Ooh, we do have Werewolf down here, so let's get the Werewolf going. And don't have Dark Mage. I mean, I have 1 Dark Mage here. I'm going to take the 13 Werewolf instead. Yeah. So the Werewolf should be a little tankier than normal because it has such high defense here. Ooh, he does have a pretty well-statted Ice Mage, but Contempt for Weaklings, right? It's going to run in and die too much. Separate alts, still relevant? Yes, still relevant. Oh, yeah, especially because I forgot. Werewolf and Bard doesn't go well together. But now that I have separate alts, hopefully they listen to me, and actually alt separately. All right, so that initial skirmish went my way, for sure. This secondary skirmish not quite as positive for me, but I am ahead. But he potentially has some good alts. All right, so there's Dark Mage alt. There's Cold Corpse alt. Yeah, we've killed Cold Corpse twice already. Okay, so Werewolf gathered him in. He Necro alted. He got a Boomerang Hunter. All right, so there's my Bard alt. Good. Oh, no, the Bard died. I'm going to lose because my Bard alt was bad, probably. Yeah, Werewolf alt was bad there. That's Werewolf. Werewolf alt is really inconsistent. And Barrier Mage is annoying. Maybe I should have listened to my player. Maybe I should have banned Cold Corpse. Right? Was Werewolf the pick there? I guess not. I guess it wasn't. All right, well, learning experience, right? Can't win them all. It would be nice to win this set, though, obviously. You want to be more proactive, whatever that means. Like, I feel like, I don't know. Does that mean he doesn't want Bard? I don't know. I don't know what that means, proactive, in this situation, right? I don't know. My God, this video is going to be long. But I wanted to do at least one real match, right? Because of all the off-season shenanigans. I am going to ban Devil, but I'm not going to ban Ninja. I'm going to leave Ninja. Let's see what he does here with his first pick. Cold Corpse again. Man, he loves Cold Corpse. Loves it. Well, I love Swordsman. Okay, he did pick Ninja. So, I feel like I can play around the Ninja. Right? I'd like Gunner, in particular, to complete my playing around the Ninja team. Yeah. So Ninja's gonna dive. He's gonna get some kills, right? It's inevitable that he's gonna get some kills diving my back line. Who do I want to have the coward? So we got a big Ice Mage there. Let's give Dark Mage coward, keep the Dark Mage safe. I guess. I do think Swordsman's really strong in this meta. Separate alts, simultaneous alts. No, we want separate alts because we don't want Swordsman and Gunner alt at the same time. We want separate alts. Generally speaking, unless you're trying to combo like Bard and Necro, generally separate alts are better, in my opinion. Yeah. I'm hoping the Ninja isn't an issue. Between the Gunner and the Ice Mage, I think it'll be fine. That remains to be seen. Yeah, see, so the Ninja did get the kill in the back line. The hope is that it never gets more than a kill, though, right? Like, as long as we quickly kill it after... Oh, see, it didn't even get a kill that time. All right, so there was the Gunner alt. It got... I think it only hit 3 because one of them was on respawn. All right, so... Oh, that's not good. His Necro... Oh, good Swordsman alt. His Necro got my Dark Mage with the Necro alt, which could have been bad. All right. Oh, Ice Mage countered the Ninja alt as well. So this should be good for me. Yeah, that Swordsman alt was huge. Because he had like I said, he got my Dark Mage with his Necro alt. Yeah, so the Ninja's going in. It's doing what it's supposed to do, but it's just dying too much, right? It's got 8 kills, 10 deaths. So Ninja was a liability, essentially. We got the win. And Swordsman is really good right now. Just by virtue of there being so few viable tanks. And I know he's not super tanky, but tanky enough. When we get 350 gold per week now. So we got the win. Not a 2-0 though. Oh wait, that's bad because this is my... All right. Kuro, standing rookie performance. In a 2022 semi-pro league, 1 round. First round between Luchadors and Curly Corals. Kuro, a recent addition to the team, has led Luchadors to victory. In the last match, Kuro recorded a total of 27 kills, 11 deaths, and 18 assists using Ice Mage. Well, I think that's his cumulative stats. I'm pretty sure he didn't get all that with Ice Mage. Kuro is expected to gradually increase his playing time. Outstanding performance has left a strong impression. Everyone's looking forward to his growth as a player. It's true. Oh, we got a gift. We got a mouse with +4 defense. Kuro's fans already showing up. All right, so we got Devil with Showmaker. That'll be interesting. Yeah, I'm going to stick with the cooldown. I like cooldown. I know people think I'm stupid for liking cooldown as much as I do, but I don't care. That, however, is going to be all for this episode, folks. Almost 40 minutes long. Hit that like button. Let me know. Let me know in the comments if you watched all the way to the end. Most importantly, though, folks, be good to each other. Have a great day. And I'll see you in the next one.